Here we are, the Ask Mike Show, back again. And this is all about meditation, this one. So I've had a couple of people wanting my thoughts on what meditation is, how it can help, and all those things, best practices. And a lot of people think that meditation looks a certain way, needs to be a certain way, and that's not necessarily the case. I think meditation needs to be seen as a tool, different tools that can be used for different things. So it's good to help you relax. It's good to help you be aware of your thoughts and your feelings. It's good to help sort of, how I explain it, is like your churn rate and your repetition rate regarding your thoughts and your feelings. So it can help you let go of one thought or feeling and move over to the next one. This is true of negative thoughts, sometimes with positive thoughts as well, and it keeps you churning forward so that once you feel a bad thought or a bad feeling, you can let that go and move on quickly because you've trained yourself through the meditation practice. So there's a lot of different levels. There's a lot of different ways that you can do it. You know, there's transcendental meditation, there's Vipassana meditation, there's a whole heap of different practices, different modalities, and they all have different methods, different treatments, different benefits, all those things. There's a lot going on where meditation can play a part. Meditation can be helpful. It can be something that can be useful, but it's just one tool. Lots of people use meditation and say, well, that's all I need to do. That's not necessarily true because there's loads of different levels. There's loads of different versions of it. Now, a lot of people can also say that they can't do it. Now, I'm someone that's tried many different meditations and it's just not something that I can do. It's not something that works for me. But there are loads of people that it does work for. Loads of different variations that work for a lot of people. And you've got to try it. You've got to push through this is difficult because meditation is hard. It's a practice, meaning you start off terrible and you gradually get better the more and more and more you do it. Now, I got to that point. I got to the point where I was able to meditate and I stopped getting a lot of the benefits from it that I used to get. That's why I stopped. Sometimes I do it again, but not all the time. So find your version, try it, stick with it to the point where you start to say, I can do this. I can manage it. I can do 10 minutes. I can do 20 minutes. And I can get to a point where I start putting it in and seeing the benefits. If you stop seeing the benefits, keep going to see if it's a one-off. For me, it wasn't a one-off. So I was realizing that it wasn't quite for me. But you can find out that it is for you and stick with it. So that's what I would say on that. Is it useful? Yes. Is it helpful? Yes. But to say that it's a cure-all for everyone and everything is probably a little exaggerated. And you should definitely see if it's for you first. I hope that helps. Thanks for tuning in. Send me your questions, like and subscribe, tune in. I look forward to speaking to you all again.